Aloha, it's Jen Jubilee, and today we're going to be making a vanilla chia pudding. Yum! Chia! Those of you that know chia seeds, they are quite the superfood. Super high in the amino acids, and they actually absorb 12 times their weight. So they can hold a lot of goodies. And chia seeds, I remember putting them in some of my drinks going to parties because they sustain and give you energy levels that are awesome. And so I remember people looking at my drink going, "What is floating in your drink? What is in there?" And explaining chia seeds to them. And they're like, "Oh, like on that chia pet, it grows that grass." And I'm like, "Yeah, actually chia seeds produce a beautiful, beautiful plant and can make a good cover crop. And they're great for the bees. The flowers are amazingly purpley blue in color, and they're amazing." So, puddings, yay. What can we do with puddings? Well, we can use them as little snicky snacks. We can have them as a little breakfast go-to. If we're on our summer camping trips, these make a great little support snack for hiking on trails and just enjoying it for the whole family. So with chia seeds, because they absorb 12 times their weight or so, they are usually about a quarter cup of the dry chia seeds to 1 cup of liquid. And today we use just water. It takes about 20 to 30 minutes for it to become this gelatinous pudding type texture. And chia seeds, again, are high in omega-3s. They have a great B vitamin profile, high in a lot of vitamins and minerals, and they're just super nutritious for the body. And so starting with this, we have a half a cup of chia seeds in here and 2 cups of water. Again, you can soak them with your favorite nut or seed milk as well. What we're going to add next is a cultured beverage, and this can be a seed milk like almond milk or coconut milk, a nut milk, and you can add probiotics to it, which is a great idea, so that it becomes a cultured food, so that it actually helps with the nutrition in your body. And you can use, I like to use 2 capsules to put in for 2 cups of your milk or nectar, because this happens to be Rollinia nectar. And in the tropics, Rollinia is an amazing prehistoric looking fruit, but it has a lemon, vanilla, custardy flavor. So actually, when this became cultured itself, it smells like a coconut kefir. So we're going to be using this to put in our chia pudding, and this is 2 cups of liquid there, and we're going to give it a nice little stir here. So the chia seeds, again, will absorb more of this liquid. Chia seeds, by the way, so if you make this in the beginning of the week, you can keep this in the refrigerator 4 to 5 days. So you can make larger batches for yourself or your family and package this so that you have a little snicky snack, or you have a little to-go food. So, okay, we stirred that. Now what we're going to make is we're going to make a little bit of some sauce. And, well, of course, we're going to add our vanilla to it. Check out this vanilla bean. What I'm going to show you next is how a vanilla bean gets to this stage, what the flower looks like. They're hand pollinated. So the video will be right here. Okay, so we're out here and we're by the vanilla vine. As you can see, that we have a vanilla flower on here, and there are some that have been pollinated before as well. Actually, I just did this one, and we're going to do another one here. So let's check out this grouping and see what we have. So these have been pollinated before. This one we're going to be pollinating. So let's see if I can get this. We gently just tear the sides or push away the sides here so that we can get to the bottom part. We're going to lift up gently this little lip, and then we're going to flip down this piece and gently press it shut, and we have a pollinated vanilla flower. So the rest of these are pollinated, and they're growing into vanilla beans like this. And once they have a yellowish color on them, kind of like this one, it takes about 6 to 9 months, and then there's a curing process that gets them into that beautiful dark brown black color that we know as vanilla. And that's the vanilla. All right, back to the vanilla bean. How exciting was that to watch? And so this vanilla bean was grown here on Hawaii, and what you do is, I should put this down on the cutting board, but with a fresh vanilla bean, you just slice this open like this, and what you have inside is magical, magical vanilla seeds. Now just think how amazing that is for the body. And it smells so delightful. So what we're going to do is we're going to scrape off the seeds. So you just take your knife and you scrape off, and look, you've got amazing, beautiful vanilla seeds. You can also use vanilla bean powder or vanilla extract if you'd like to as well. But vanilla is just a happy food. It's a happy spice. And we're going to put this in the bowl. Next, we're going to add a little bit of coconut oil. And so I always like to have some healthy oils in with my foods. And coconut oil is a really great one. So we're going to put a big tablespoon of that in here. And then we're going to add, because we love this adaptogen, amazing superfood, and this is maca powder, the Peruvian root that is, like I said, an adaptogen. So this is really great for your hormones and reproductive system. And so we're putting a huge tablespoon of that in here, and we're going to mix that up. Next, what we're going to add to make this delicious, delicious sauce, I'll call it, or a drizzle on this pudding, is we're going to add some honey. And this honey is local. It's important to have raw local honey. And we're going to add about a tablespoon of that into there. So we've got that going on, and so now we're just going to mix that together. So we're just kind of getting like a nice little sauce or a paste. Yummy, yummy goodness. Last but not least, we're going to add, and this is totally optional, but we're going to add some chocolate. We're going to add some cacao powder, or you can have cacao nibs. And this is a tablespoon that we're putting in. And we're going to mix that all together. So it just creates a nice little yumness. All right, and so we're going to add this to our chia pudding. I'll just drop that right into there. Check this out. How amazing is this? So we've got this going on. We're just going to mix that together as I'm talking. Let's add some wonderful, so this could be a base. This could just be your vanilla chia pudding, and you could just have that. But I always like to add little things to it to create a really, really yummy meal. So what we'll add is, let's put the vanilla beans over there. What we'll add is some fruit. And so a lot of you, I'm sure, enjoy bananas. These happen to be apple bananas here in the tropics. And I've got 4 of them because bananas are amazing and they're a great source of potassium. And make sure that when you're eating them, they are ripe, meaning that they have spots on the yellow skins. And we're just going to add the bananas to this. This might overflow, but it's okay. It's all right. Maybe we'll just put in 2 bananas right now, just so that we have an idea of what this pudding is going to be looking like here. So can we all see that? Okay. Next, we're going to add some mango. And this happens to be some amazing mango here from the island. And wow, we are overflowing this. So guess what? This is what happens when I just fly by the seat of my pants here. We're going to take some of this out. And actually, let's just make some into this bowl right here. That actually makes more sense. And then we can enjoy this piece here. So let's put some of this fruit in to this bowl. This is always exciting. I mean, it's just so much fun to play in the kitchen and to have fun and to just enjoy what you are doing. So, okay, so we've got 2 bowls here. Let's use this one for the fruit. So you can use a cup of the mango. This is papaya. You can add any of your favorite fruits, actually. I just love the tropical fruits because I live in the tropics here. And so we're going to put a little mango in there. We're just going to kind of toss that a little bit in here, kind of stir it up. And then where I'm originally from is Wisconsin, and I got these when I visited last year. They are dehydrated aronia berries, and aronia are super high in antioxidants. This is a purple-black fruit, and so we're going to add a little bit of that amazingness to there. They kind of taste like a sweet tart cherry, and so we're going to put the aronia berries in with that. And then last but not least, I always like a little crunch, and sometimes I'll use macadamia nuts, sometimes it's almonds, but today we're going to use Amazonian jungle peanuts. Look at those with those tiger brown stripes on there. They're almost like a brown purple color. And so again, these are legumes just like your peanut, except these grow in the Amazon, and they probably have a lower aflatoxin level, meaning that that's that mold that usually a lot of people are allergic to with the peanuts when they are grown. But these peanuts, again, like I said, I'm going to be sprouting some of these and then growing them here. I actually did that before, but they didn't quite make it. So I'm going to do it again. But again, the really, really, really nice source of some crunchiness and amazing vitamins and minerals for the body. And so here we have our wonderful, wonderful, let's add just a little bit of mango in here for some extra color and some extra flavor. But here we have it. We have our yummy, yummy vanilla chia pudding. And you can enjoy that. And thank you for watching my videos and being with me in creating recipes that are healthy and fun and adventurous. So have the most super fantastic day. Aloha.